Good morning students, hope you are enjoying your vacations. I am your teacher Hira Ali and I am going to teach you computer. Before we start our lesson, let me remind you that you have to take great care of yourself in this scorching heat and severe weather. So our first unit is Introduction to Computers. We are going to start this unit with reading. So let's move to the reading of the chapter. So in this unit, you will learn about computers and its some basic parts such as monitor, keyboard, mouse and system unit. A computer system. A computer system looks like this, but what is a computer? We need to understand its basic features. A computer is a device for working with information. It provides us information. The information can be numbers, words, pictures, movies or sounds. It has further basic features like computer is an electronic machine which works with electricity. It makes our work easier. It saves data because it has enough ability to save enough data. It calculates very fast. It works more appropriate than any kind of calculator. It saves our time and it works with electricity. So now let's understand other parts of computer. Introduction to parts of a computer. Monitor. Monitor is an output device. Output devices are those devices which gives us information, which displays the information. A monitor is a device that displays video, images and text. We play games on a computer and can see on the monitor. So just like this, monitor is a TV-like device which can show you the pictures and videos. Next device is keyboard, which is an input device. Input device means through these devices we can send information and commands. A keyboard is a primary device used with a computer. We type letters, numbers and symbols with a keyboard. You can see the kind of keys on this picture of the keyboard. You can find letters, numbers and symbols on any kind of keyboard. The next device is mouse, which is another input device. A computer mouse is a handheld device because you can hold it in your hands that controls a cursor on the monitor screen. We use it for pointing and selecting text and icons on the computer. It moves the cursor to your required file. Then the main part of the computer is system unit. A system unit is the case containing all the main parts of a computer. Below is a picture. You can see the picture here of a computer with such of the main components that help make up a computer. This is the picture of the system unit which is also called CPU. It is the brain of the computer and it operates all the other parts of the computer. So now let's move to the bookwork. You can turn your page and you can find the first question here. The first question is write the names of the parts of the computer in the blanks. So you must take your pencils and sharp it and start writing. The first picture is of what device? Monitor. So write M-O-N-I-T-O-R, monitor. The next picture is keyboard. So write K-E-Y, key, B-O-A-R-D, board, keyboard. Now move to the next picture which is mouse, M-O-U-S-E, mouse. Next is system unit, S-Y-S-T-E-M, system, then space and U-N-I-T, unit. So you have to write the names of all those 4 pictures. Now move to the question number 2, filling the blanks. The first filling the blank is a computer is a device for working with dash. So we have read that a computer is a device for working with information, I-N-F-O-R-M-A-T-I-O-N, information. Next filling the blank is computer is an electronic machine. So you have to write M-A-C-H-I-N-E, machine. The next is computer makes our work easier, E-A-S-I-E-R, easier. Next is computer calculates very fast, F-A-S-T, fast. Next is computer saves our time, T-I-M-E, time. Last is computer works with electricity, electricity, electricity. Now move to the page number 6 and you can find again the pictures of the devices and you have to tick on the correct name of that device. The first picture is of, we have 4 names here: monitor, mouse, speakers, microphone. So this is the picture of monitor. Tick on the monitor. Then we have mouse. So you have to find the mouse in these 4 names and tick on the correct option. Then again we have here keyboard. So here is the keyboard in this list and tick on the keyboard. Again it's system unit. So find the system unit here and click and tick on it. The question number 4 here is write T for the true statements and F for the false ones. So the first statement is computer does not save our time. Is it true or false? Obviously it's false. So write F. Then again it's computer calculates the data very fast, which we already have read it. So we will write it T. Then again it's computer saves all types of information, which is true. So we write T. Again the next is computer works with water, which is not true. It will destroy the computer. So we will write F here for false. Then the last is computer makes our work easier, which is true. So write T here. Now the last question here is answer the questions. You have the statements here and you have to write the correct name of the device which is reflected through these statements. Read the first statement. Name the device which can type text, numbers and symbols. So now you know which device is used to type text, numbers and symbols, that is keyboard. You have to draw a line here and write the name of the device on that line. K-E-Y-B-O-A-R-D, board, keyboard. Next statement is name the device which can display the video images and text, that is monitor, M-O-N-I-T-O-R, monitor. Name the box which can contain the main parts of a computer, that is system unit, S-Y-S-T-E-M, system, U-N-I-T, unit, system unit. Name the device which can select text and icons on the computer. Now we know that we can select the text and icons with the help of mouse, M-O-U-S-E, mouse. So now our bookwork is completed. So we will move to the booklet work, which is started with MCQs options. So on the first page you can find 5 MCQs, which is you will have a question with 4 appropriate options and you have to choose the right one. The first question is computer is and dash machine. Now the options are, first is handmade, manual, electronic, blender. So the right option is electronic. Circle the right option like this. Next is a dash is a device that displays video and images. So now which device displays video and images? Monitor, B keypad, C mouse, D system unit. So we know it's monitor. Circle the A option. Next is we type dash with the keyboard. Now what we type with the keyboard? A letters, B numbers, C symbols and D is all of these. Now all these things are used through the keyboard. So we will circle this, all of these options. The next is a mouse has dash buttons on it. A mouse has 2 buttons. Which box contains the main parts of the computer? Monitor, system unit, mouse, keyboard. Now we know it's system unit. So we will circle B option. So we are done with the MCQs and now we are going to move over to the short question answers. The first short question answer is name some basic parts of computer. The answer is some basic parts of computer. First is write 1 here and then monitor, 2 keyboard, 3 mouse, 4 system unit / CPU. So you have to check the spellings and formation very vigilantly and don't make any mistakes. Right? After that, move on to the question number 2, that is, what is a computer? Now the answer is, computer is an electronic machine because it works with electricity. So computer is an electronic machine which works with information. The information can be numbers, words, pictures, movies or sounds. Here our question number 2 is completed. Now move on to the question number 3. Question number 3 on your booklet is, what we type with the help of a keyboard? We type, answer is, we type letters, numbers and symbols with the help of keyboard. After completing your short question answers on your booklet, you have to move on to the notebook and write long question answer. First of all, write your unit, then unit name, then long question answer and question number 1. In this line you will write how computer does help us. So the answer is, first of all, it makes our work easier. Second, it saves data. Third, it calculates very fast. Fourth, it saves our time. These 4 are the basic steps through which computer helps us. So let's repeat it once again. It makes our work easier because it gives us enough ease. Second, it saves our data. Third, it calculates very fast. Fourth, it saves our time. So here our first unit is completed. So class, our first unit is here completed. We have done with the reading, with the book work, with the short question answers and with the long question answers. Now you have to revise it and practice on your notebooks as well as on your rough registers. So that is all from my side today. Have a safe day. Allah Hafiz.